Friar Lawrence said. Friar Lawrence looks up from his studies as Friar John enters.
Friar John, welcome from Mantua. What says Romeo?
Friar John gravely shakes his head.
Going to find a barefoot brother out, one of her order, to associate me, here in this city visiting the sick and finding him. The searchers of the town, suspecting that we both were a house where the infectious pestilence did reign, sealed up the doors and would not let us forth, so that my speed to Mantua there was stayed.
Who bear my letter then to Romeo?
I could not send it. Here it is again.
Unhappy fortune, now must I to the monument alone. Within these 3 hours will the fair Juliet wake.
In the most agitation, he leaves the cell. Then a moment later, returns for his Latin. He rushes forth again, and Friar John, full of guilt, watches Friar Lawrence, lit by his lamp, whirl off in the dark. Vad har du berättat? Within the monument of the Capulets, Juliet lies motionless on her bier, illuminated by 4 tall candles. About her, in the shadowy gloom, lie broken coffins on shelves, some with bones protruding and skulls peeping inquisitively forth, as if to welcome the fair new neighbor. Romeo enters. He approaches Juliet and kneels beside her.
Oh, my love, my wife, that has sucked the honey out of thy breath, hath no power upon thy beauty yet. Thou art no consecrated, beauty's ensign yet is crimson on thy lips, and in thy will I remain with worms that are thy chambermaids. Oh, here will I set up my everlasting rest. Eyes look your last, arms take your last embrace, and lips, oh, you the doors of the breath, seal with the righteous kiss and lakeless bargain with engrossing death.
He kisses Juliet, then holds up the vial of potion, like a glass of wine.
Here's to my love. O true apothecary, thy drugs are quick.
He kisses Juliet again, then dies. A moment later, Friar Lawrence enters the tomb. He gazes in despair at the scene. Slowly, Juliet stirs. She sees the friar.
Oh, comfortable friar, where is my lord? I do remember well where I should be, and there I am. Where is my Romeo?
I hear some noise, lady, come from that nest of death. Contagion and unnatural sleep, a greater power than we can contradict hath that wed our intents. Come, come away, thy husband in thy bosom there lies dead. Come, I'll dispose of thee among a sisterhood of holy nuns. Stay not to question, for the watch is coming. Come and go, good Juliet, I dare no longer stay.
Go, get thee hence, for will I not away.
The friar, wringing his hands in grief and dismay, departs. Juliet rises and kneels beside the dead Romeo. She takes his hand and discovers the vial, still clutched in him.
What's here? A cup closed in my true love's hand. Poison, I see, has been its timeless end.
She takes it and sees it to be empty.
Oh, churl, drunk all and left no friendly drop to help me after. I will kiss thy lips, haply some potion left doth hang on them.
She kisses him.
Thy lips are warm.
There are sounds of people approaching, shouts and cries as they approach the tomb.
Ye, a noise. Then I'll be brief.
She takes Romeo's dagger.
O happy dagger, this is thy shed. The rust and let me die.
She stabs herself and falls lifeless into the arms of a dead Romeo. Figures come crowding into the tomb, flourishing torches. Among the arrayed faces are old Capulet and Montague. Then comes the prince. He surveys the tragic scene and turns to the bereaved parents. Brit. Figures come crowding into the tomb. Among the arrayed faces are old Capulet and Mrs. Montague. Then comes the prince. He surveys the tragic scene and turns to the bereaved parents.
Capulet, Montague, see what a scourge is laid upon your hate, that heaven finds means to kill your joys with love.
O brother Montague, give me thy hand. This is my daughter's jointure, for no more can I deny and demand.
But I can give thee more, for I will raise a statue in pure gold, the wise Verona. By that name is known. There shall no figure at such rate be set as that of true and faithful Juliet.
As rich shall Romeo by his lady lie, pour sacrifices to enmity. The curtain falls, not on the darkness of the lovers, but on the brightness of it. The end.